Now, a host of European countries are starting to relax restrictions and lift lockdowns amidst the pandemic. Two of the worst hit countries, Germany and Italy, who have a total of nearly 300,000 and more cases combined, have also announced to reopen small shops and schools from the month of May. Germany's Chancellor Angela Merkel held meetings with cabinet ministers and announced the easing of social restriction measures that Germany had adopted since the 20th of March. Shops sized 800 square meters and less will be allowed to reopen from next week. However, stringent social distancing rules will continue to remain in place. A month-long lockdown in Germany has forced children to remain indoors and miss their classes after a long discussion with governors of all 16 German states. The Chancellor also announced that schools are scheduled to reopen on the 3rd of May, but only as per specific guidelines laid out by the German government. The Merkel government in Germany has also managed to pacify skeptics and several medical experts on taking the decision to relax restrictive measures. Chancellor Merkel has mandated that all religious gatherings, cafes, hotels, restaurants, bars, music venues and other big malls to be banned until the 31st of August. Health authorities have also assured to increase medical staffing to test close to 650,000 people in a week in Germany. The worst affected European country, meanwhile, Italy, which surpassed a milestone of 20,000 deaths due to COVID-19, has decided to resurrect itself and revive its economy. Just a few days after a somber Easter Sunday, Italy finally eased restrictions and allowed some small shops to reopen across the country. With the COVID-19 curve flattening every single day, experts and officials from the Italian government believe that the reopening of small shops will kickstart the economy immediately. But reopened shops selling books, stationery and essentials are still mandated to follow safety protocols and social distancing guidelines as ordered by the Italian government. Now, despite the government taking a strong decision to reopen shops, some provinces in Italy exercised their partial autonomy power and continued to keep the shops closed. Claims of COVID-19 curve flattening was also not well received among some of the local Italians as the cases of infection went above 165,000 in the country and the death toll surpassed 21,000. Most Italians also expressed fears of a second wave of infections as the lockdown was being eased across the country.